Welcome to Feed Dump, where this week we're all incompetent Batman villains. I'm Kite Man.
Do you have a kite?
Yeah. Joining me this week is Calendar Man.
July to meet you, Batman.
And Condiment King.
Try to catch up, Batman! I am going to relish our encounter.
It's time for Paul and Graham have to figure out what Kathleen is talking about.
Paul and Graham have to figure out...
Wait. Shouldn't it be Paul and Kathleen have to figure out what Graham is talking about?
Well, it could also be Graham and Kathleen have to figure out what Paul is talking about. Nobody ever guesses my stuff.
Okay, fine. We'll guess your thing. Is it cheese?
Yeah, it was cheese.
Great. So, what did a New Jersey man steal that led police to chase him across 2 states?
New Jersey's famous sense of shame?
A policeman's hat.
3 pallets of marshmallows.
How did he get those across 2 state lines?
Marshmallows don't weigh that much.
Maybe he took 2 pennies out of the take-a-penny thing.
Wait, Jersey. He stole the gym. Or the laundry. Or what's the other one? Tanning. Wait, what are we talking about?
Now, my American geography is not great, but I figure he either went to Wyoming or California. So there's a lot of different things that he could be stealing.
Oh, the situation's abs, which I believe he actually calls the situation. So, the situation's situation. The sitch's sitch.
Okay, Paul, while I appreciate your attempt to grapple with American geography, the 2 states were actually New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and then back into New Jersey, which is technically 2 states. And Graham, while I appreciate your efforts to shoehorn in cultural references that are so old even my dad would be like, I saw that thing once, it was $21 worth of underwear.
I didn't think you were allowed to cross state lines for, bank robbery. How badly did Jersey cops need these underwear? Is there a severe gaunt shortage on the shore?
Ah, darn it! My concept was perfect, I just didn't count on the idea of him doubling back. I would have guessed underpants if I had thought about him going away and then coming back.
What does $21 worth of underwear even mean? Underwear costs wildly different prices. That'd be like 2 or 3 pairs for me. It'd be like a quarter of a designer pair. Is it like a crate from Walmart?
Well, for your information, $21 will get you 1 package of underwear and 1 package of undershirts at a supermarket in Brooklawn, New Jersey.
So, Kathleen, you still didn't answer my question.
What question?
How much underwear is a package?
Police in Washington arrested a fugitive bank robber turned actor after they spotted his picture in a newspaper article about the movie he was filming. He played an evil doctor.
When he auditioned for this movie, was his headshot in front of a wall with numbers on it? Was he holding something with his name? Was it not a headshot?
I feel like this guy doesn't know how to live on the lam.
I don't know. Actor in a low-profile indie movie seems like one of the last places you'd ever get seen.
I really hope that he finished shooting all his scenes, though, because this is going to be a great publicity coup for that indie film. Our evil guy is actually an evil guy who was arrested.
And if they didn't finish shooting his scenes, oh god, the continuity.
Well, maybe they'll let them bring a green screen into the jail and he can finish up his lines during visiting hours.
Ah, the Roger Corman solution.
Groundskeepers at the Stavanger golf course in Norway have been spending the last 10 years battling the man they've dubbed the Mystery Pooper. He arrives by bicycle in the middle of the night, deposits a poo and some used toilet paper in holes on the golf course, and then vanishes back the way he came.
Maybe his toilet's broken and it's just closer than the 7-Eleven.
It's been 10 years. If the guy's toilet has been broken all this time, then he has a serious problem. Obviously, he's not lazy, because he's getting lots of bike ride exercise.
That is a massive dedication to defecation. Eventually, it's going to become so ingrained as just a part of the local culture that when it eventually stops happening because he's presumed dead, they're going to erect a statue of a bicycle and a dooker.
The plaque on that statue will read, "Here in this spot, someone got a hole in one with 2 in the hole."
I just don't understand how it's been 10 years and they've never managed to catch a guy on a bicycle. And they know it's a bicycle because of the tracks, so at least they know what direction he's coming from, who's come in, spent the time to go and wipe and leave, and they've never seen or managed to... I think security might be in on it.
Well, Graham, they did actually try to catch he who poops in the night. The golf course erected some high-powered lights, but the bandit, as they call him, climbed a tree next to the lights, wriggled out on a branch, and then dismantled them, according to reports. How he managed the feat without electrocuting himself is a riddle, said groundskeeper Frode Jormeland. So course officials figure the bandit either has a strange fetish, psychological problems, or really just hates golf.
Maybe they could try electrifying the holes. Not that I know that turds are that conductive, but there's, I don't know, motion sensing poop alarm or a butt taser. You've had 10 years. I've known about this for 5 minutes. I'm already coming up with creative solutions.
I'm thinking you put lids on the holes.
Why didn't I think of lids?
The fact this guy has been going for 10 years and nobody has come up with a good solution to defeat him, I think that maybe this has kept going just they're letting him do it, just for the sake of the publicity. It's a conspiracy.
If they are doing this for the publicity, their slogan better be, other golf courses don't got shit on us. But sadly, on that joke, I have to call this feed dump to a close, so Graham and Paul do not kill me. But remember, there may be better sources for news, but they don't have this hat, which is a shark hat. Rawr, I'm a shark. Deal with it. Rawr. I think that's what sharks do. That's what I would do if I was a shark. So thanks to Justin at Con Bravo for giving us this hat and letting me live out my shark fantasies. I'm a shark, jerk of the sea. I'm gonna give you the finger. Don't mess with me. Shark, 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 sharky shark. Ah, a bigger shark.
The one that makes me think of that is they were doing a Western, and his lead actress broke her ankle. And so while she was sitting on the bumper of the ambulance, and they were getting ready to leave and go to hospital, he got the camera and just filmed her doing a series of reactions. Just like, look angry, look despondent, look confused. And then finished the rest of the film with things happening and then cutting to her reacting. Just like a bunch of weird close-ups. So they finished the movie without recasting, without the lead actress, just without her having any dialogue and cutting to reaction shots. That's Roger Corman.